Good morning. It's just gone over 7:35 AM on Tuesday the 27th of September. Anyway, before I go on about what I might be doing today, I just wanted to not talk about something that happened last night. Anyway, last night I got really upset because I found that there were more negative points than positive points on yesterday's trip, such as what went on between me and my parents at dinner last night, but in between finishing dinner and watching TV with my dad, there was a bit of like a personal issue between my mum and me that I don't want to talk about too much, but the funny thing is it actually didn't go on at me about this personal issue when I stayed with her about 2 to 3 weeks ago. Anyway, I gotta go off for breakfast soon. I mean, last night my mum suggested we leave for breakfast at 9 AM, but to be honest, that's a bit late for me as well. I'll only get half an hour, and I'm worried we're not going to be there for too long, or be served quickly enough within that time, because I like to have at least an hour for breakfast and dinner in case the service is a bit slow. So I might as well text my parents and tell them I'll be shooting off for breakfast at about 8 AM when I start serving it, although I don't want a repeat of last year. I mean, last year when I went to the Gunson Hall and water resort in Suffolk, I got up early for breakfast and I went to my parents' chalet, and I knocked on their door, but I didn't get a response, and I think they were still asleep. So I went off on my own, because I was quite stressed about another personal issue I had, at the time that I not discussed, I found myself overeating, and I went to Great Yarmouth later that day. I was sick due to overeating, but also the personal thing that was stressing me out. So our trip to Great Yarmouth was cut short. But if I do go for breakfast by myself, then I'll try not to overeat, even though I'm super hungry. And on a more positive note, I'm going to text or Facebook my friend Paula at some point, because today is her birthday, and I thought I bought her a rather nice card from Moonpig last Friday, so hopefully she's got it by now. Anyway, I'll see you again at breakfast. Before I go for breakfast, I'd like to show you the gift shop. And of course, this is the entrance to the main entertainment venue on site. And over there is Castaways restaurant, which is what we're going to go to now. Anyway, this is sort of like a Coles breakfast bar with lots of fresh fruits and things like yogurt, milk and cereal. Oh, so here is my cooked breakfast selection. Ooh, look at those fried eggs, they look yummy. Right, now I've got my cereal, which is brown flakes with raisins and banana chips, and a glass of tropical fruit juice. I've just got my usual cooked breakfast that I tend to have here. Anyway, something happened this morning. Just as I was leaving my chalet for breakfast, my dad left his chalet at the next time. He's sharing with my mum. I've got my own chalet, which is lovely. And it made me jump when I saw him, but it turns out he was going to go swimming before breakfast. And then I talked to her about mum's suggestion of having breakfast at 9 a.m. But I told him it was a bit late for me, and he agreed, so I'm just going to sit here and wait for him. In addition to my breakfast, I also got this lovely cup of peppermint tea. Morning, yeah. Well, it's a video.
Oh, sorry. I've just ordered my porridge with soy milk, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Decaf coffee, and I can go and see what's on the fruit bar. So I'll be back. Okay?
No way, Jose. Yeah, that way my mum just did this cheeky sort of kiss my butt gesture. And I read my toast and it's just arrived. And then I'm now looking at the terrace and no thank you. It's not a terrace, just outside, and I can see a yacht sailing past, and don't know if you can see, but maybe when it goes past bushes there's another one of those like white link ferries going past, which I'm quite excited to see. Maybe it's coming from Leamington. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I've just been told there's a quiz starting now, so I might as well play along. You know, since my dad and I are both like watching Only Connect, I decided to call ourselves the Connectors for this quiz.
With those 15 questions, you get a point for every correct answer, so that'll be a total out of 15. I will reread all the questions at the end, so if you do miss any, then there should be the opportunity for you to fill in any gaps. So here we go then. This is your first question. As I said, it is a black and white themed quiz, so that should hopefully give you a little clue when it comes to the answers. So either the answer will be black and white related or the question will be. So here we go. Oh, before we get going, in case anyone's interested, Sean at the back from Leisure, let's give Sean a wave. Morning, Sean. Is going to go and walk a mile around this little tour of our site here at Norton Grange. So if you do want to join Sean for Walk a Mile, I won't be too offended that you're not going to stay for the quiz. So if you do want to go with Sean, that's going to be happening now. Right then, let's go with this quiz then. So as I said, it's black and white themed. Your first question is, in the Harry Potter stories, what is the full name of Harry's godfather? Which snooker player was nicknamed the Whirlwind? Number 3, what building is located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in America's Washington, D.C.? Number 4, a black-eyed Susan is a type of what flower? Number 5, White Wedding is one of whose classic songs? Number 6, the Black Caps is the nickname for which national cricket team? Number 7, what is the toxic arachnid with a reputation for eating their husband? Number 8, who was the soul-singing love machine? Number 9, Maurice Micklewhite is which Oscar-winning actor's real name even. So that was Maurice Micklewhite is which Oscar-winning actor's real name? Number 10, what is the name of Susan Hill's classic ghost story? Number 11, what is Cilla Black's real full name? Number 12, which actor played the role of Baldrick in the British sitcom Blackadder? Number 13, how is the Battle of Mogadishu more commonly known? Number 14, who wrote the children's classic story Charlotte's Web? And then the final one, number 15. Fashion historians describe the origins of the little black dress to the 1920s designs of which French designer? And that's it. That is all 15 questions. So hopefully you filled in any gaps if you had any. Now at the top you will see that there is space for a team name. So have a little think, pop a team name up there for me. And we're going to swap our papers around with our new friends today, and then we're going to get marking. So once you pop the team name down, get swapping. Swap those papers around, and we're going to do the answers as soon as I can see some swapping going on. So swap, 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 swap. Number 1, in the Harry Potter stories, what is the full name of Harry's godfather? Anyone get this?
Yeah.
It's Sirius Black.
Yay.
Have we got any Harry Potter fans in here? Oh, good, we've got a couple. That's Sirius Black. Are you handing out half points down here? What's half point for? You can't get it for Mr. Black. No way. I am not giving you that. Number 2. Which snooker player was nicknamed the Whirlwind? It was Jimmy White.
What about Mr. White?
No, not Mr. White, unfortunately. Has to be Jimmy White. Number 3. What building is located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in America's Washington, D.C.?
White House.
It is, it's the White House.
Yay.
I'm white.
Number 4. A black-eyed Susan is a type of what flower? Oh,
Tulip.
oh, no. It actually is a sunflower.
Oh,
It's a
that makes sense
sunflower.
now.
Number 5. White Wedding is one of whose classic songs?
Billy Idol.
It's Billy Idol.
Well done, Dad.
Billy Idol. Number 6. The Black Caps is the nickname of which national cricket team? It's New Zealand.
Very close, a bit like...
New Zealand. Number 7. What is the toxic arachnid with a reputation for eating their husband?
Black Widow.
It's the Black Widow spider.
Like a black widow, baby.
Then we've got number 8. Who was the soul singing Love Machine? Barry White is correct. It was Barry White. Then we've got number 9. Maurice Micklewhite is which Oscar-winning actor's real name? Michael Caine is the correct answer. Your next question, number 10. What is the name of Susan Hill's classic ghost story? Did anyone get this? It's the... Oh, you were so near. It's The Woman in Black. Okay then, moving on to the next one, to number 11. What is Cilla Black's real full name?
Priscilla Marie.
Priscilla White. is
Priscilla
correct.
Marie Veronica White.
Oh my! We've got
Including-
middle names down here as well. What were the middle names?
Marie and Veronica.
Marie and Veronica. So there we are. But I'm going to give you a point if you just got Priscilla White. Okay, then number 12. Which actor played the role of Baldrick in the British sitcom Blackadder? Tony Robinson. Oh, Sir Tony Robinson, I've been told. Sir Tony Robinson is correct. Number 13. How is the Battle of Mogadishu more commonly known?
Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down is correct.
Yeah, well
It's Black Hawk Down. Number 14. Who wrote the children's classic story, Charlotte's Web? Anyone?
E.B. White.
It was E.B. White. E.B. White. And then your last one, number 15. Fashion historians describe the origins of the little black dress to the 1920s designs of which French designer? Coco Chanel is correct.
Yeah.
It was Coco Chanel. And that's it. That's all 15 questions. So, if you could do me a favour and tally up the points of that team and give them a total out of 15, we're going to have a little look and see how we all got on. So, once you've done that, swap it back to the original team for me.
Oh, looks like we've done very well, Dad. We've got 13 out of 15 correct.
That's not bad, is it?
No.
So pop it up in the air. We've got one team doing it here for me. Amazing, now we're all doing it. Keep it up in the air if you got 4 or more correct. Nice. 5 or more correct. 6 or more correct. 7 or more correct. 8 or more correct. Oh, we're still doing well. 9 or more correct. 10 or more correct. Oh, we lost a couple of teams there. 11 or more correct. Oh, 12 or more correct. Oh, so we still got, is it just 2 teams standing? Yeah. 13 or more correct. 14 or more correct. No, wait, what did you get at the back?
We were here last week, 14.
So you cheated, did you? Well, at least you were honest. What did you get here? At this, so what did you get at this table? 13. So do we give it to the team that weren't here last week? No, do we give it to the team that was here then last week?
That's an initiative.
So we're going to give it to this team down here who weren't with us last week, so they've never done the quiz before. Congratulations, you are our quiz winners this week. Or this morning even. Well, thank you so much for joining me with this morning's quiz. My name is Emma and I'm part of the entertainment here at Norton Grange. So do keep an eye on your entertainment guide today. There's lots of different activities going on through the day. So just keep an eye on there and it'll tell you where you should be meeting and what time things are happening. Otherwise, I do hope you have a lovely day and hopefully we'll see you in the Mariners Ballroom this evening.
Anyway, and Dad and I did very well in the quiz. I think apparently some other people doing the quiz don't let us win because they won last time we were here. Anyway, I just go to continue chilling out in the lounge area and have a catch up on YouTube. Then I go to watch weekly vlogs by these lovely ladies I mentioned last night. That they were Ellie Steadman, Brogan Tate, and Alice Snell. So I got to catch up with all of them now. Anyway, to keep me going through my weekly vlog and catch up, I've got a lovely glass of pear raspberry, J2 Spritz, which corporates nice white chocolate and raspberry and frangipane for feeling. Now my parents are doing a line dancing class in the main entertainment area. I don't do some sort of pan around this main entertainment area. Let's see if I can get them both in. Oh yeah.
How are we up to there? Would you like to do one more time? Yeah, one more time. 3 toe taps. 5, 6, 7.
But now I can get them both in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap forwards, tap back, forward, side, behind, together. Back to the left, grapevine to
Oh, I love this move. Called the grapevine by owing. Oh, sorry, Mum. Anyway, I thought I'd just come back to the show for a little bit to pick up a few things before I head out somewhere. And then you can tell the maintenance been when she's replenished my biscuits. Woo! Anyway, I found quite an enjoyable morning so far and had a lovely breakfast. I mean, I did overdo it a little bit with a cooked breakfast, to be honest, but I'm glad I didn't enjoy it. And afterwards, my dad and I took part in a quiz as you all have just seen, and then I had a bit of a YouTuber's weekly vlog and catch up. And then, as you've also seen, my mum and dad have done a little bit of line dancing anyway, and I'm going to head out now and see if there's anything worth filming. So if I do film anything, then you'll probably see that later.